Just,
Oh, he's beating you again.
It's not hard.
No.
I'm low hanging fruit, Andy. um,
If I'd have had a bit more time, I'd have sent you an email and
yeah.
said, "Look, I'm going to sort of sign on to links before I sign on to Perfect Golf before I sign on to Skype, so you can sign in and then we'll commence the call." But
Cunning.
Well,
I'm not
Dave
looking
had
for.
Dave had time to bake some cookies before I get in because I've just realised I didn't have the course.
Oh, Dave-o.
Well, I should have the course. I'm not sure why it's not there. Just isn't. It's a bit annoying, but not to worry. I'm grabbing it.
Right.
I was going to say, it's been a while since we've played Old Cragg.
Yeah.
Geez, championship. I didn't want championship, but that's what you were going to get.
Old Cragg 1.2. Does that sound right?
Yep, that's correct.
That sounds right.
Excellent. Well, it's all starting to come together at this end. It's a brand new install, Andy, so things are a bit wonky, but nothing that I'm not used to overcoming. I tested Skype with Dave earlier. All right, that should be all good. Take two. Right.
I'm hoping today's going to be a case of beware the wounded golfer, because I didn't get many hours sleep last night. I thought I was going to be sick, so I ended up propping myself up in bed for about 2 o'clock, and
Nasty.
yeah.
No, how are you now?
Well, I'm not that great, to be honest. But I think playing golf will take my mind off things a bit. So I'm vulnerable, Dave.
Well, it's not like I'm not playing that well. It's not like I could just pounce at will.
Oh, this is going to be a tough test, boys.
Yep, looking forward to it.
Oh, fairway.
That's a good result.
No,
I think.
I already don't like the look of these bunkers.
Oh, they're horrible. They're definite pot bunkers. So if you landed, it's a sideways job. I can tell you that now for nothing.
Look at everyone going over to the left-hand side. No one wants to play. Oh, that's class act, Dave.
It is.
Very impressive.
Now we just need 3 people to get on the fairway.
Well, I've missed it so badly I didn't even go close to the bunker. And I aimed left edge of fairway. It's not a good sign. The mouse was set to the incorrect speed.
Right.
It's changed now. There's always something. All right. 7% power loss. No, still should be the 91 club, I reckon. 16 wins.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah, very nice, Dave.
Not as good as yours, Dave.
Zero
Oh.
bite on that one. Okay.
Oh, gorgeous. No,
Is
you
it?
tell me.
Well, actually, I think Dave and I were. Oh, bloody hell. But this is horrible.
It looks horrible.
Yeah, I didn't want to do what happened to Andy. I slightly chopped mine.
Dude, it's 74. Bloody hell. Get up. No. Oof.
Well, I was going to suggest you putt off the green, but then just realised you're already there, Dave.
Yes.
Well, I suppose Dave could putt even further off the green.
He could go to the left and come in from that angle. True.
This was an easy pin. Yeah, this is going to be quite feisty, I think, this course.
Oh, you idiot.
Well, that was one way of not showing me the line.
Far out.
Oh, bloody hell.
Wow. First hole. It's making us pay attention.
Yeah. This is one of the easier holes, supposedly. I didn't mean to put you off the tournament tees, but I distracted myself.
Crikey, what a putt. I just assumed you'd taken that way too far out to the right, but
I hit it super soft. It was 3 inches downhill.
doesn't feel like enough, to be honest.
Well done. 2 decent putts than mine.
3 different scores on the first hole.
Well, a great approach was rewarded.
Well, it was all set up by my atrocious drive, Dave.
As it should have been.
It's a travesty, that's what it is, David. Travesty.
So we moved on from a disgrace to travesties now.
That was better than the first hole.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
Trouble is, if we're playing 350, 360 yard downhill, down breeze par fours, what are the par fours like going to be against the breeze?
That's a very good question, Andy.
Who's that? Oh, Dave's only. Oh, I'm going to have a piece of that.
Bloody hell, I've just thrown away a fair bit of stat. All for strategy. Oh, that's a disgrace. Oh.
It will be if he gets closer. Nah. Ooh.
Oh, Andy.
Taking it.
Yeah.
Injured golfer and all that.
As one of our sports commentators would have said, excuse me, umpire. What's this 12?
Yeah, that's a 50-yard loss on the drive.
Wow.
Not quite as good as the first hole.
Feels like it's been a while since we've played hard greens.
Certainly this combination as well. Stop! You bugger, I thought that was going to be perfect.
It looked perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah, shot, Dave.
Mind you, look at that. That's trying to get past.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This has got... No. Oh, my God. I almost hit that half an inch.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't.
Yeah, that would have been a perfect storm, that.
Oh.
The drive 50 yards behind me and Dave, 1 inch putt. That's not going to do your stats any good at all.
We could have been demonetised in the first 2 holes, Andy. All right. Got a line. I don't know whether it's any good or not. I'm going with it. Stop.
Okay, right. Time to. Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
Nice work.
Missed it.
two-way break as well.
Yeah.
Boy.
I did not see that left to right at the end. I'll take it.
This feels flat.
Yeah, well.
Mm. Very nice bird.
Two nice birds.
It's a good line.
Didn't go anywhere.
Mm.
Interesting.
Get over the bunker. It should do. Should do.
The wind's grabbed it.
Oh!
Oh.
Interesting.
No, the wind's got that one too.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't fancy being big on this hole with that bank behind the pin.
Yeah. It would have required some sort of fancy chopped 3-wood and some luck.
Yeah.
Wow. These holes are vicious. They're well protected.
This
Did you say
reminds
these are easy? Did you say these are easy pins, Andy?
easy pins, yeah.
Wow.
I'd hate
Well,
to see hard ones.
This reminds me of Outer Island.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Not so cruel with his bunkers, in Mika. Good shot. Good shot.
And still look at it run on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're finding that what you think are good shots just sort of get away from you a bit.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we'll play. Wow, okay.
shot.
Top.
Ah.
In Australia, what are the rules about smoking? Or
Well,
you
no
know,
smoking
outside?
in workplaces, no smoking in public, really.
Nowhere inside. Even pubs which have outside tables, you're not allowed to smoke at those if there's food consumed. Pretty much.
What about in a open park?
It depends. If you go to the football, you can't smoke. If you go to the the centre of the CBD in the mall. You can't smoke there.
Right. So. Right. It's.
But potentially, if you're walking down the street, you can smoke and stuff. But
Yeah.
people give you the side eye and whatnot these
Well,
days.
it's not just that. I mean, also, all sorts of dodgy characters come at you and try and buy a smoke off as well, because they're like $2 each here.
Right.
Now, a pack of cigarettes costs more than a microwave oven, Andy.
A carton of cigarettes these days is over $300.
Bloody hell.
They're over $2 each for a cigarette.
Yeah, it's $60 a pack for the ones I used to smoke, and I used to smoke 10 packs a week.
Right.
That's when they were $4 a pack.
Yeah.
Not 50. Well, they're 60 now. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. We're all even.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of fury and bluster to get where we were.
539 par 5. Okay.
Very
Not too
much.
now.
How far out?
261.
May not be possible to get there.
What you tend to find, going back to the smoking thing, is that if you go to a working man's club,
Yeah.
or even some pubs, you will find that because it's sort of largely banned. Well, it is banned indoors. What people will do is they will go off premises, but sort of loiter, basically by the entranceway, so that they're off the premises, but people going into the pub might end up having to go through a sort of 2 or 3 people sort of smoking in very close proximity to the entrance to it. But
Yeah.
I don't think people really, the authorities don't really bother. They don't clamp down on it. But it does appear as though Labour may be considering pub garden smoking ban. Among others.
A gardens? Oh, you mean so the parks?
No, I mean if you've got a beer garden attached to a pub, right? So
Yep.
that's with tables and that. They're
Yep.
saying no, you're not. Possibly anyway. That's just one of these leaked documents which always appear when whatever government,
Yeah.
whatever.
We're already there, Andy. There's no smoking in beer gardens or anything like that here.
That's interesting.
And there's talk, which I think it'll take another 5 to 10 years, but it'll come. There's talk of banning smoking on balconies in apartments because the smoke goes into other people's apartments.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Bit of a hand grenade.
It was a bit. Oh.
Wow. This shot is all going to come down to what the wind does when I hit it.
Yeah. I think we've discussed this before. Is it the wind speed at the moment you hit the ball, or does the fact that the thing's variable alter the?
It does. I think the wind affects it as it's in flight.
Yeah, I do too.
Well,
And I'm really annoyed that went. I thought it was a good shot.
too much, eh? I mean,
Have you?
No, that's fine.
It's
No, you're right. I went 2 feet past. Wow. A deft touch required.
Well, 40. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's. I pitched it pretty much where I wanted to, but look at it go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look what you were coming down. It was.
Yeah.
You would have had to almost die at the top of the hill. Super risky shot. Now I see what went wrong. So it's just you and Bella, Andy, in the house.
It is just me and Bella.
Are you into your first pint?
Well, it's funny you should say that. I had, and I don't think this has got anything to do with it. I did have 2 pints yesterday, and I felt absolutely fine. Didn't sort of. It was. I think it was the meal that we had. We had a vegetable curry made with chickpeas, and I think it's just been too much for my stomach. It really has.
Yeah.
I woke up at 2 o'clock thinking, I'm going to bloody chuck here.
Well, I wouldn't have blamed you, Andy. I mean, I'm an adventurous eater. I'll eat almost everything, but I hate chickpeas. They're one of the few foods I really dislike. As hummus, I can put up with them, but that's it.
Yeah, but, we got the blighters yesterday afternoon, and at that point I was still perfectly fine, and I was fine before tea.
Yeah, they're the worst invention ever, chickpeas. I mean, the whole Middle East eats them. No wonder they're in a bad mood all the time.
Good.
Birdie. I reckon I was really lucky to get as close as I did, seeing that slope that had to come down.
Well, so far we haven't had a single drawn hole.
Well, this is a beast of a par 4. I'm glad this is doing breeze.
Well, the good thing is that wind is taking those bunkers out of play.
Oh,
yeah,
easily.
It's right down the middle, I think.
It's a better shot.
You're pumping your drives out there today, Dave. What's going on?
I don't know, and that was a mishit. So.
Really?
Well, it was not, I was aiming where you guys both aimed, and I managed to push it. But the other thing, I could be getting the wind, on my drives as well.
Wow. This would be one hell of a par 4 against the wind.
Yeah.
It's tough enough as it is. Wow. It's going to be some. Oh. Right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, Dave.
Tough.
6.
I think it's going to be pretty tough to get there.
It's going to leave me a long putt. 63 feet. See if you can do any better, Dave.
See what I can do. Now, what club? 183 or 195? I reckon 183. Come on, I need some wind.
That's good.
Oh,
Got it.
if the line was right, it would have been great. Still, I can't complain.
It was.
It's a tough ask.
It was.
Pace about right. Oh,
Wow.
good putt. So you're not getting any flat putts, but you'll probably prove me wrong, Dave. Here.
This one's not flat, but it's not as bad as what you had to deal with.
Good putt.
Oh.
Wasn't hard enough.
Ah, damn.
Pity, Dave.
Mm.
Two, three putts I've had on these greens.
I think there'll be more.
I was
There'll
going to
be
say,
more
I'm pretty
joining.
sure there's going to be heaps tonight. Interesting.
We are going to get a bloody sea of trouble when we get when
The
we
back nine.
turn round, because we seem to have had an awful lot of down breeze holes. Good.
Fairway? Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
excuse that.
Okay.
You're making light work of trying to put the ball on the fairway, Dave. I think you've everyone so far.
So far.
That's a better line.
Yeah, it's the perfect line.
Oh, that's down the middle of the middle. Very nice. 17%. 12%. Oh, that's not too bad.
That's fine. Well, I think the 7, if you pick the right wind, Dave, might be just right.
Well, I'm taking the 7. I don't think anything else is a smart choice.
No. I mean, the ideal club would be 1 hybrid, but you don't have it. Yeah, made it. Maybe you didn't want to. Maybe you did.
Oh no, it's okay.
Here it is. Right, 231.
What are you thinking of, Dave?
I'm thinking the 2 hybrid could be just the right club if I can pick a 9 or 10 mile an hour wind. Waiting for it, and I'll lunge. I'll take 12. Bugger, I lunge.
There's the one.
Please lunge. Come on. No, don't get on the green. Oh, don't. Don't. Really?
Yes. Oh, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
That did better than I thought it was going to do.
Yeah, that did really nicely. Can I just pick up and take two?
Sure.
You pick up, take two, and we'll add in the penalty stroke as well.
All righty.
Nice try, Dave.
The time for joking is over. Stop.
Okay. Ah,
Oh, man. It didn't feel that bad when I hit it.
this is these greens are definitely wolf in sheep's clothing because they don't look too bad at all. But
Yeah.
we've all sort of had putts. Well, apart from Dave here, you and I have had slightly iffy putts.
Yeah. Your distance control has been superb, Dave.
Yeah, no, it's got me out of a lot of trouble tonight so far.
Really wishing I could have picked up and taken two, but not to worry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should go to the right, I think. Should you? Yes.
Nice
Well
putt.
done. Very nicely done.
I thought I'd lagged it too good.
No, no, I knew it was. Oh, my God.
Dave. Well done in the end.
Well, it felt like a total disaster, but it was only a bogey. It felt like much worse.
Yeah.
Is it flat? Maybe a little bit of that.
Another nice bird, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. I think make hay while I can because it's not going to last, I don't think. This hole is going to show its teeth.
Oh, yeah.
God. Yeah,
It's a pretty long one, too.
it is. It's a good drive, though. We're not even anywhere near that bunker, which is in the middle of the fairway. It's a good drive, though, Dave.
This is going to be really hard to reach if you miss the fairway.
I think I've hit the fairway.
Yep.
I think
That's
so,
good.
too. Looks good. But Dave's outbrewed you again. What's he doing?
Yeah.
What's in the water in Ballarat?
If I hadn't got a healthy cushion over Dave in the driving stats, I'd be a little bit worried, Dave. Really
Oh.
would.
Oh, I could be lucky here.
You
I'd
picked
like
the,
to be lucky.
you picked the little
You-
tongue of fairway.
Well, if I was leading, I might have got a disgrace call, but since I'm 4 behind,
Oh, you hit that a mile.
yeah, I did.
Wow.
into that wind, that's a big advantage.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll have a look at this bloody green and just. Get the ball right. Which I didn't, and I looked up and to see that the 7 had gone into 16. Bollocks. Stay there. Whew. Well, there's a certain kind of symmetry. Dave is 2 ahead of me, and he's 2 ahead of you.
I'd like to break that symmetry up. It's another good shot. It's not going to be that far away.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Talk about local knowledge. Well done.
Right. That's going to work out nicely too.
It is. Keep going. Keep going.
Please.
Good.
No.
Oh, Dave.
Don't be timid, Dave. Just sort of say more assertive things like "Get in there, you bastard."
Yeah, I'll try not to beg in the future, Andy.
Yeah, please, please.
Oh.
Well, that was a close putt. I thought you'd got it perfect.
It was a nice putt.
It's on that dicky distance for me right now, but I should be okay. Well, it didn't hit any harder.
Ah.
Oh,
Cruel.
it looked in.
Mm. Still plenty of left. There's only one person under par. There's a. I don't like to say this already, but there's a whiff of double busted going on here.
Never.
Well, at
What's-
least it's not too long a hole, and it is a par 5.
Yeah, this should be doable in 2. It's going to be an eagle chance for someone.
Well, I think you know what's coming, Dave.
Oh,
But on the fairway,
that is a disgrace.
I'm calling disgrace of the month.
Oh, I would agree.
Well, I'm glad you did, because if you hadn't have agreed, well, you'd have had to take it to the ombudsman or something. I think
And any
missing,
independent tribunal would have agreed with us, Dave.
yeah,
That should be the good line.
well, that's between those 2 trees, and that's where I'm going, Dave. That's perfect.
that's a proper shot, Dave.
Well, there's a white stake in the middle. I'm worried I'm out of bounds.
Well, that would be a harsh setup.
Wouldn't it? It's just a strange coloured stake to use as a distance marker, that's all.
Well, each distance is a different colour.
It's got to be in the fairway. Boom on here. Okay.
It's a beautiful
But
one. Andy.
shot. It's going to come up short.
The wind got it.
I mean, it would have come down off that slope too. It would have been gorgeous with one more club.
I was hit with quite a big wind during the first half
Yeah.
of the.
Well, that's right. What you hit might have been the right club for a different wind. It's
Yeah.
not what popped. What
Not
Dave's
what the game gave me in flight.
It almost always changes just after you've hit the ball. It's easy. That's also a pretty good line.
Oh, it's
Oh,
still
great.
12. It's gone to 8.
He's still pressing. Nice move.
Thank you.
Shot
Right.
again.
Oh, I got 59.
Certainly been hitting the par 5s in 2 days.
Be right.
9 goes to 16. Oh, did you?
Stop. I've forced Dave to putt off the green. That's the main thing. Andy.
Yes, I'll turn around 180 and smack it.
Come on, come on! It was a smidgen off being very good. Another nice putt. Good pace.
Pace has been fantastic all night.
Did I help? Did I help? Looks like I did. Oh, Dave.
You're just not falling tonight. Nice.
Yep, very good.
I think we're all going to have pretty colourful looking cards here, you know.
Yep, there's no Nick Faldo efforts tonight.
Do you know, I honestly can't really remember this course. It must have been a long time since we played it.
It probably is.
I couldn't find it, but I thought, oh, I'm aware of what this course is.
I'd forgotten how feisty the greens are.
Hmm. It's another great looking line.
Get up. Oh.
Andy, he's putting us to the sword.
He's got. You know what I think he's trying to do? I think he's trying to put us in double busted. I think that's his intention.
I think you're
The
right.
hidden agenda.
Well, it's not very well hidden, Andy.
All that's happening is there's a huge target being painted on my back, which
Exactly.
which I don't want.
Well, watch this coming off the bank. It's going to be unbelievable. Bound. Needed hard fairways.
Yeah.
And more.
Hmm.
Fuck. That's awful. That's awful. Okay.
That was so difficult.
Beautifully played, Andy.
Ah! Stop.
It's still genius. It's really good.
Well, took the 36 yard.
Yeah.
36.
I have similar sort of fun in front of me.
Oof.
You can get it far enough up the hill.
But at least Dave's going to give you a good idea again.
Yep.
Unless I putt off the green.
I think you should. It would be a good strategy.
Is there a what are the rules about bribery in this game?
What have we got to bribe him that's better than a double busted?
Another great putt. Bloody hell, Dave.
Wow.
The man's going berserk. Oh, shit. I've had a couple of those slightly...
Wow.
What is that noise?
No, I'm not even close, and I saw Dave's putt and everything. Wow.
Can everyone hear that noise?
What noise?
Oh, it's hard to tell what it is. It's very loud.
What sort of noise is it?
Just huge background noise. I can't describe it, though.
I'm not hearing anything.
Must be coming from your end then.
No. I'm
Well,
just sitting here in the gaming room, Dave. There's
Yeah.
nothing here but me and the microphone.
now it's gone. It must have been background noise in the game.
Ah, okay. Well, what I will do is turn down my ambient noises in the game,
Right.
in case that's what it was.
Because it was super loud, whatever it was. Could you
Yeah,
hear it,
well-
Andy?
But it hasn't been there all night, has it?
No, just on that hole.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because the ambient's been the same all night. It's weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll see if it's gone.
Wow. Coming. Oh, is that the...
Has he blinked?
Never. There's no way that's fairway.
I think that's going to be fair.
No, it is
Yeah.
fairway.
Right.
It's more like first cut. But
How far out are you? 3. And that dodgy looking line you took. I need a line that's going to pick up a stroke.
Well done.
Tut.
very good.
Should be okay. Oh, you
It couldn't.
fucking could, you know.
Oh, you're joking.
It's just so harsh. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That was harsh.
Yeah, I'm just texting Carol. I'm leaving the game now. Can't stand any more of it.
It's a better posse to come from.
If I try and get a... Okay. Right, hit it, wind. Oh, I couldn't have done much more than that.
No.
61 feet though. Oh, bloody hell, 16, right. Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus. Way short. Even the cat just sort of took one brief look at it and says, oh, I'm not stopping around here for this, looking at this time. Crap. Yeah, it's back.
No.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
very...
very.
Got to be
Gotta be
careful.
careful.
But
But
Christ.
It's just nasty.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Wow.
We're not acquitting ourselves too well here, Andy.
I think the greens are psychologically breaking us down.
And there's a 4 putt. Maybe even a 5 putt.
Wow.
Can't lose it. That's 2 3 putts, a 4 putt.
Oh, come on. That was as conservative as I could get.
Oh,
I thought I'd lagged that.
a good bogey in the end.
Pretty
Can't
sure,
afford
pretty sure you're picking up some shots here, don't you?
Well, I'm not sure.
I don't think mine's in.
You're a very good putter.
Not from that position.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's every chance of me missing this one as well.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So that was a 5 putt. That.
Mm.
Dear me.
Wow.
I thought it was the bunker that was going to cost you the strokes.
Brutal.
Well, I'll tell you what, the putting has been from 2 players. It hasn't been too good. For 1 player, it has been markedly better. I'm not going to give you any prizes to work out who that person is. Okay, I've been driving quite well up until this point. I'll probably
No. Don't.
Oh, Dave. Oh, man alive.
Andy, it's on your shoulders now. You've got to save the game. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're further behind than I forgot about your 5 putt. I think we're screwed, Andy.
That should be okay.
Too early to be saying any of this stuff, Dave.
Well.
Oh, I've outdriven Uncle Dave.
Oh,
1 yard.
maybe that'll turn things around, Andy.
Yep. It's the beginning of the end.
Oh no!
He moved to the trees. Sorry.
I would sack that bloody caddy of yours.
I'm gonna punch his lights out, Andy. Jesus Christ! Now I have to hit a punched 5-iron, and even that won't make it. No, it won't. I've got to hit a bloody punched 2 hybrid. Jesus Christ! This could go anywhere. Or it could go nowhere.
Well, one thing is for sure, Dave, is proving that it can be tamed, if that's an appropriate word for Old Cragg.
Well,
It's a
imagine
good shot.
it is. It's only going to end up a nasty putt all the same.
Wow.
It is.
Imagine if this was a Friday game, Dave wasn't here, we might walk off 5 and 6 over, and we might have concluded this course is unfair. It's not reasonable. But look what Dave's doing.
Yeah. It's maybe not too bad.
Maybe. Oh, no. That's so cruel.
I just wanted it to release a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is shocking. So it's highly likely that we're going to be
Shot, Dave.
7 behind here after this hole.
Maybe only 6, Andy.
If you had. All right, well, you're putting for a bogey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit.
You and I have.
I forgot I had
on the same mark.
Then you're right.
So +4.
Did we ever codify what triple busted is?
I don't think such a thing exists.
I don't think we, because we never had the circumstance where somebody was 10 shots ahead. But
well, I think if someone beat both players by 10, then they would deserve it, triple busted.
They would deserve to have their backsides absolutely tanned.
Like who? The 2 that lost by 10 or the 1 who won by 10?
Everybody.
Indeed.
This is horrible. Like go up a little slope and then it just falls off a cliff.
Mm.
So 16 knot. So I've got to hit it about 17 or 18 feet. Okay. Two. Oh, look at that! It's just an awful putt, really.
Right. 8 holes to go. It's 4 inches down the hill. Wow. It's going to break more than it looks. 4. Turn, you little bastard. Oh,
He did.
Really do with this going in. Might be the first one which has a semblance of being relatively straight. Well, that was confidently struck, wasn't it?
It was. Nice.
yeah, well done.
Well, it's one back.
Mm.
Right. 6 and 7. Yeah. Bloody hell. This is a nice little par 3. Not a bad shot, I don't think. I'll take that. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there, you little pill.
Look at the contours on the screen. No, 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 no.
Right, carry 238. It's got to be the 3 wood. Just got to pick the wind, I guess. Give me 8 sideways. I'll take 7. Cop some 15 towards the middle of that. Don't be on the green. Had enough putting. All right. Bloody hell.
This is one up and down putts. 22 with 8. 22 8. Where it goes down now. 22 8. Don't like this either. Bad pace.
Good putt,
It's
Andy.
a great putt. Oh,
Wow.
superb.
We haven't seen many putts like that tonight from any of us, except Dave. We just
Not from me recently. Wow, what a nasty putt this is.
No. Okay, well, it's coming back to us a little bit. The only problem is this is a par 4.
Well, thank God we've got a tailwind.
yeah, wouldn't be reachable otherwise.
Get out of that rough. Get out of that rough. Shit.
No. Fairway, fairway.
Hey, disgrace.
It is.
That's
a
a shot.
proper shot.
Yeah, I've decided to make my charge. No, it's good now.
God, that's astronomical. 17% power loss out of that.
Yeah.
That's not too bad though. Okay. I'm trying to get you G'd up on this hole. You can do it.
It's time. I need to take something off this.
Time to pounce.
Strike like a viper.
Indeed.
Super hook to defeat all signals. Well,
Bad. It was good for length. Right, let's see whether there's any specific contouring around here that I need to be aware of. Spite. Oh, you bugger. It didn't even stop it about it, but nah. Crapola. Oh. That would have been the icing on the cake, that would have been.
Would have been nice, but happens that.
Hey. All bloody night. Slightly uphill one.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
But I've gone out again, 6 behind. Shudder to think what our putting stats are going to be like tonight, Dave.
None of them are going to be any good.
Well, yours are going to be probably quite acceptable when you look at what Dave and I are going to post. I think we're going to be in the 2 point somethings for greens in reg, and yeah,
I'm not sure the scramble stats are going to be very good either.
scrambling stat is going to be pretty mediocre.
Yeah. And even driving hasn't been that great. Oh, well, actually, these generous fairways that call almost everything fairway has been really nice. For Dave, at least.
It has been generous.
Oh, God. Yeah, I never want to see a bloody chickpea on my plate because I'm certainly not going to put it there.
Well, you'll never get one served by me, Andy. Just ban the things from the house. Feed them to Bella only.
Better not run out of fairway, you bloody turd. He didn't.
Nah, it would be impossible, Andy.
Well, I chucked it out there for once.
Good. Done the job.
Relatively stress-free putt, I think.
Oh no, don't get down that swale. Thank you.
I'm just not getting hit by whatsoever on my short plans tonight. Juicy and all.
Nice pal.
Don't like that one.
It is. It's one of those courses where we're seemingly going from under borrowing to over borrowing.
Yeah, I haven't even felt like I've I've seen the line of anything all night, except by luck. One went in, I think. That's it.
Good. So a few holes on.
Look at this hole. It looks like it's on an angle. It looks that much right to left.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go firm right edge. How could it miss? Well, I'm sure there were ways, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, if you hadn't hit firm right edge, Dave, that was missing left.
Yeah, you could see the hole.
Mm.
It's not flat.
Okay. Still in double busted, Dave?
Well, there's still 4 holes to go. It's not over. Right. 164 minus 7. 57 plus the headwind back to that. It's got to be the 175. It's got to be. Just going to pick the wind.
Oh, 16 to 7.
Yeah, I needed that 7 mile an hour wind you've got.
Well, I've got it, but I haven't got the right club in my hand, and I'm
Now it's 16. Yeah. Saw you coming. It's gone back to 7. Oh, he's gone to the next club up, I think.
look at it.
Sure you did, didn't you? Next club.
180.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the 170 like you, Dave, and just went nowhere.
If we'd lucked out with the right wind, I think it would have been perfect, but you just needed it the whole time. And Addy needed a strong wind the whole time.
I do hope when I pick up Carol, we're not fanning on for 10 or 15 minutes, because we've got a couple of things to pick up on the way back home, and I just want to get back home and just sort of chill out and just lie on the couch doing absolutely nothing this afternoon.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. 33.6.
Nice
Oh,
pass.
you
Oh,
what a putt. Wow. I think that's putt of the night. Fantastic.
And for all our viewers, it was a throwaway comment, and I retract said comment unreservedly. Very seldom I call myself a bumhole. No, I think actually I call the hole the bumhole.
I've been watching the In-Betweeners lately, Andy. I've got some more suggestions for you if you need them. But, come on. Really? This course has me bluffed. Can't work it out.
Nicely crashed into the hole.
There haven't even been many 7-footers going in tonight.
No, I think both of our putting stats are above 2.
Well,
I'm coming back to you.
oh, yeah.
Good drive.
Yeah.
My only issue is I'm right on an upslope. I'm a little worried about... Oh, no, it's only 152 out. If it was one of those longer irons, you never know about hitting into those upslopes.
Oh, you fairly dinged your drive, Dave. I was quite pleased with mine there.
I think I just picked the perfect line.
Oh, pardon me. Bloody chickpeas. Don't know what it's done to my stomach. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this puppy. Hmm. 164, 27, 170, plus 13, 170, plus 13. Come on, be right. It's so hard under these conditions to get it within 10 feet. I suspect Carol will be thinking, come on, Andrew, ring me up. You're going to have to wait, pet. Oh, what a shot.
Delighted.
Well, that was a shot of someone who wants to double bust it, I think. Wow.
Yep.
All right. No, I've done it. No, gone. Tried to chop it. Oh, man. No, I've belted it. Stop. Yeah. That's it. These greens. I can't work them out. I thought that was bad. So my miss hits get closer than my normal putts.
Right.
So, very nice putt.
It is.
Now Dave's got a putt for eagle. I'm calling this officially the death blow if it goes in.
Oh, Jesus. Seems to break two ways. Oh, straight out. Oh, I knew it.
Oh,
How did
it was in and it just swerved away at the last second. That was amazing. That was harsh.
Don't even know if this is guaranteed going.
It would have been harsh if you dropped a stroke on this hole.
Oh, yes, a little bit. Well done.
Yep. Ooh.
5 and 6?
The rest hole, is it? Just take it easy.
I tell you what, bloody fantastic hole.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this wind keeps changing and screwing me over, Andy.
It's pretty nice.
too much. Get up. Good shot.
What's a good shot?
60.
Wow. Probably good that's not a putt, Andy. It's horrible no matter what.
Yeah. Fine. Okay.
All right. Only 20 inches downhill. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, there's
Oh,
the death
and-
blow.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, it came at the right time.
Yeah. What an outrageous birdie. Fantastic.
Yeah, it had some pace on it still.
You know, I knew that wasn't the right line. I tried to quit. Well, I think we're well and truly buggered now, Dave.
I think that's the. Oh my God.
See you now.
I'm just glad I wasn't one behind on level when I did that. Jesus Christ. Of course.
Hey.
It just goes from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that tried to get away. I don't know what this game's going to do to my stats or yours, Andy, but it can't be good.
Yeah, only saving grace for me is that if my putting stats are bad, then yours are going to be equally bad.
They're going to be worse. Jesus.
I shudder to think what's going to happen. What's that? Oh, bunker. Which I've tried to go into.
Even in a great effort. Right over the top.
It should be on the fairway. It is.
Well, that's actually reassuring. If you went over the top, I'll probably go over the top as long as I don't hit with 16 mile an hour winds, which I've got now. 7 sounds good.
Sounds like from Blackadder. Over the top. On my whistle.
That was a very sad episode.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
Tugged at the heartstrings.
The last scene of Blackadder was one of the most beautiful scenes ever.
Don't go in that bunker.
I was expecting that to be a wagga putt just to finish you off, Andy.
Yeah, I cunningly put the maximum amount.
A cunning
So
plan.
we mentioned Blackadder and you went full Baldrick.
Yeah, cunning plan to improve my general putting stat.
Mm.
What to do here?
Well, you can just kick it with your foot if you like. You still.
I'd rather not. Just don't want as much wind. I'm going to be short regardless, but I want to be flop range. Oh, maybe even putting range.
Maybe even a baby range.
Oh, this is just, you've really put the boot in here, Dave. I was unlucky not to land. Well, you landed right to stay within 5 feet.
A very beautiful shot. I can't see anything for it, but a super fade.
Oh, that's a nice fade. Very nice fade if it's the right number. It's not bad at all. Good shot.
Oh, and a free read for me. Thanks, Dave.
I'm putting off the green, buddy.
Well, your putting stats are destroyed for the evening anyway, so why not?
Well, if I putt off the green and then chip in, they actually improve the stats.
Clever.
Don't have much to lose, actually. I could do that.
Come on, you smelly ball. Just haven't got it close enough. And unfortunately, these 7 to 10 footers have invariably had, you know, a good deal of break on them. Not a straightforward case of just going up and banging it in the hole.
Oh no.
Oh, Dave. I was rather uncharitably going to say you can easily 3-putt from there, but I thought that might be one insult too much. So I didn't say it, but I reported on the fact that I was thinking about it.
It's all a moot point now, Andy.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I think it will.
Three, two, three. Oh no, no. Come on, give me something. Oh, bang.
You're back for next round there.
Lucky the hole got in the way of that putt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky indeed.
No. Same thing for me. Give me something.
Give me something to come back to tomorrow. Yes.
Right in the middle as well.
Very good.
Before I forget, Dave, are you available tomorrow?
I am very available tomorrow night, Andy.
All right. Well, I promise you it won't be quite as traumatic as today's. Look at that.
Look at that colour. Wow. I mean, Dave, you had 4 bogeys in 1, 2, 3, 6 holes and still lost no ground practically.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
And then you went finished birdie, birdie, birdie. What is going on there? Jesus Christ.
Don't know, Dave. I thought I was throwing it away, I tell you, after 15 holes.
Wow, that is just crazy golf. What happened on the front nine? More craziness. Jesus Christ. Not a lot of pars going on, boys.
No. I think I managed to contain the damage on the front nine to set me up.
Well, you didn't really have any damage. You got 33 and only 1 bogey. Fantastic.
Oh, baby.
I'm hardly going to look at, 76,
22,
69, 76, 78. Oh my God, I knew the putting was going to be ugly. Oh.